10 types of women you should never date. You meet a girl. It feels perfect, like you just won the lottery. But then, tiny things start feeling. OFF. Your brain is screaming at you, but you're like, am I crazy? Am I just being paranoid? No, you're not crazy. That feeling is your gut, and if you ignore it, you are literally signing up to lose everything. Your energy, your money, and even who you are. These aren't just little quirks, guys. These are giant red flags. We're talking about level 10. Disaster warnings that you're heading for a relationship that will explode. Recognizing these signs isn't being judgmental. It's being smart. It's about protecting yourself so you can invest your time in someone who can actually build something real with you. Today, we are counting down the 10 most destructive personality types you can possibly date. This isn't just random opinions. This is about recognizing patterns that lead to absolute toxicity. By the end of this video, you will have the ultimate cheat code to trust your gut and avoid a nightmare. Section 1. The Chronically Critical Partner. First up, the critic. This is the girl who finds a problem with literally everything you do. At first, she'll say it's helpful advice. She critiques your clothes. Trash. Your friends. Lame. The way you tell a story. Wrong. But that advice quickly becomes a non-stop attack. This is actually a form of emotional abuse. It's a strategy to make you feel worthless, so you're always begging for her approval. You'll be walking on eggshells, questioning every single thing you do. This isn't someone helping you grow. It's someone making you small, so they feel big. A real partner makes you feel like a superstar. They don't try to tear you down. Section 2. The controlling personality. Next up, the controller. This is one of the sneakiest types ever because it rarely happens overnight. It starts small, like she just wants to know where you are 24/7, or gets mad if you don't text back in 5 seconds. Before you know it, she is trying to control your life, telling you who you can see and trying to cut you off from your friends and family. This is a huge red flag that comes from insecurity and a need for power. She might demand your passwords or make you feel guilty for wanting to be your own person. Guys, this is not love. It's a hostile takeover of your life. Healthy relationships are built on trust and freedom, not a 24/7 surveillance state. Section 3. The Perpetual Victim. Number 3. The Perpetual Victim. This girl is an Olympic-level expert at being helpless. Nothing is ever her fault. Ever. Her boss hates her, her friends are all terrible, and every single ex she's ever had was a complete monster. Someone with a victim mentality blames everyone else and takes zero responsibility for their own life. You'll want to save her, be her hero. But that gets old fast. And guess what? Soon, you become the new villain in her story she blames for everything. A relationship with her is a black hole where you give everything and get all the blame. Real partners own their mistakes and solve problems with you. Section 4. The Drama Magnet. Have you ever dated someone whose life is a 24/7 tornado of chaos? Welcome to the Drama Magnet. With her, there's always a crisis, always a fight, and always a massive meltdown over something tiny. Some people confuse this drama with passion. I tease not. It's pure chaos. A relationship with a drama magnet is just constant conflict because a normal, peaceful life is boring to them. If your relationship feels like a crazy roller coaster with insane highs and crushing lows, that's not love. It's a giant sign of instability. A healthy partnership is built on peace, not a constant state of emergency. Section 5. The Gold Digger. Okay, this one seems obvious, but it's CRAZY. How subtle it can be. Number 5. The Gold Digger. She's way more interested in your bank account than in you. Early on, the questions about your job and your income will feel less like curiosity and more like a financial audit. She'll act entitled, expecting expensive gifts and a lifestyle you're just supposed to pay for. These relationships feel empty because they're just business deals. Your value is literally tied to your bank account. If you go broke, she's gone. A real partner wants to build a future with you, not have a future funded by you. Section 6. The Commitment-Phobe next. We've got the classic Commitment-Phobe. This is the girl who is all over the place. One day, she's all in and super loving. And the next day, she's distant and avoids talking about the future like it's poison. Dating her gives you insane anxiety because you literally never know where you stand. She'll use the classic excuse, "I've been hurt before," which might be true, but it's also the perfect line to keep you hooked forever. If she's not willing to commit, you are literally throwing your time and energy into a relationship that is going nowhere. Section 7. The Narcissist. The Narcissist. I'm not even exaggerating. This is one of the most destructive people you can ever date. We're not just throwing that word around. Narcissistic personality disorder is a serious condition defined by a huge sense of importance and a terrifying lack of empathy. She'll all start with love bombing, showering you with insane attention until you feel like the king of the world. But the second you're hooked, bam, the mask comes off. Suddenly, every single conversation is about her. She'll crush your wins, dismiss your feelings, and manipulate you to stay in control. You're not a partner to her. You are just fuel for her ego. Section 8. The Disrespectful Flirt. Trust is everything in a relationship, and the disrespectful flirt destroys it. This is the girl who is openly flirting with other guys, sometimes right in front of you. She might have sketchy friendships with her exes or always be looking for attention from other men online. And when you say something, she'll flip it around and call you insecure or controlling. This is not her being friendly. It's a massive sign of disrespect for you and the relationship. A partner who is always looking for validation somewhere else is telling you they're not all in. Loyalty is about making your partner feel safe and like they're number one, not like they're in a competition. Section 9. The Unreliable and Dishonest Partner. This next one is just as bad. The Unreliable and Dishonest Partner. Think of trust like money in a bank account. Once you're out, you are broke. This is the woman who makes huge promises and never delivers. She tells little lies that turn into big lies. You start noticing her stories don't add up, or she's super sketchy about her past. Lying completely destroys the foundation of your relationship. If you can't trust her, you will literally go insane trying to be a detective 24/7. It's a miserable way to live. Section 10. The Codependent last one. The Codependent. This one sounds innocent, but I'm telling you, it's super unhealthy. This is where her entire identity and self-worth come from you. She makes you the center of her universe. She has no hobbies, no friends, no life outside of you. Her happiness depends completely on you. It might be flattering for a week, but it gets suffocating fast. You become her only source of support and entertainment. This doesn't just stop her from growing. It guarantees you will get burned out. That's not a partnership. So what's the biggest takeaway? We're not doing this to be negative or to label all women. This is about survival. This is about emotional intelligence. Many of these behaviors come from deep pain or insecurity, and you can feel bad for someone's past, but you are never obligated to let their destructive problems destroy your life. You can't fix them. Your only job is to build a life with a partner who is respectful and ready for a healthy, balanced relationship. Recognizing these red flags is a superpower that lets you dodge a disaster and find something that is actually real. I want to know what you think. Have you ever dated one of these types? Drop your story in the comments. You could literally save someone from making a huge mistake. And if this video helped you, destroy that like button and subscribe right now for more content on building stronger, healthier relationships. Thanks for watching.